Hi Scorpio, welcome to Lightworks by Shannon. So Lightworks is a brand new channel and I am reading on the channel for the first time. I am an intuitive tarot reader and I weave astrology in and out of the readings. I also do astrology readings as well as tarot, and you can email me for any information on a personal reading if that's something that you're interested in. And I have to say, I am getting used to being on camera. It's a little disconcerting for me. So thank you for your patience, and the production value of these videos will get better, I promise. So this is for our Scorpio friends for August 2025. And we will do a simple reading. Past, present, and future, but we'll also clarify, and we'll clarify. I'm using the Tattoo Tarot deck, and I'll put the link in the description box, but also I'll clarify using the Everyday Witch Tarot. So, Scorpio, Spirit, please. Sorry, my little cat Francis is starting to, I have a cat and a dog, and Francis is starting to get a little impatient with me. I've been reading for a while now today. In any case, you might see him, is I guess my point. Hopefully he won't mess with my camera. Okay, so he just tried to. Too many cards for future. Let's narrow that down a bit. Okay, we'll take all three. All right. In the past position, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is a major arcana card. And so in the past, you may have felt, in the recent past, and we'll clarify, you may have felt that you've gone inward. It's been a little bit more of a quiet time, a time to go within. It could have been very loud on the outside. Scorpios, that's a water sign, and you guys tend to go within, and it looks like there was a need to go within in the past, most recently, and listening to your own inner wisdom. All right, in the present time, it looks like you're a busy person, a woman or man, guy, friend, gal. It looks like you've been busy. 8 of Wands. That's a fast-moving energy. It's action-oriented. There's a lot happening, all positive. A lot of work, maybe, and work meaning a lot of activity, a lot of energetic activity. It may be that at some point you were planning, maybe you were going within to decide next steps. And now in the present, you've got this desire and the inspiration to move forward with plans. The eight of Wands is fire, busyness, but inspired. So this could be some inspired action on your part. In the future, we had 3 cards come out. One is the Ace of Pentacles, that is a new beginning with resources, a new beginning, maybe a new financial opportunity, a new opportunity for a project or work, and that has maybe as a result of all that activity. It looks like, as I read these 3 cards together, you know, the planning, the going within, the figuring out as far as the next steps, the desire, really looking inward for direction, taking action on that creative impulse, and then having that new beginning, the new beginning from a resource perspective, a new opportunity, a new project, a new initiative, new career. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is about, typically the 4 of Pentacles can be about holding on too tightly to something and not giving something, not letting something go, right? Holding on to something for fear of lack. But it also can be known as a foundation, setting a foundation and creating a solid foundation. You're not all the way there yet, right? It may be that you are doing the work of this Ace of Pentacles so that you can form a solid foundation. Now, I have to say that on this card, it looks like you're holding on to things that maybe are not necessary. But traditionally, it could be known as either way. That you need to let go of something that is not serving you, or that you're building a foundation. Along with the Ace of Pentacles, what I'm getting is that you're building the foundation, so that you're going from one opportunity, one beginning, and building that foundation. It's not complete yet, but you're building it. And then also, in addition to that, we have those 3 cards came out, the Star. And the Star is my favorite card. It's about, and it's been showing up everywhere, which is really, really interesting. It's been showing up almost in every reading, which is really interesting for August. It's definitely an energetic theme that's coming up in August. That there is hope, that there is healing, that we have to keep the faith, that that there is that we can be optimistic for the next thing, for the direction, for where we're headed, personally as well as a community. You'll see that she's looking up at the stars. It's dark, but she is finding light, right? She knows that she can find direction. She is not lost. That it's the light that will guide her and give her direction. So I love the Star. It's also a major arcana, and it's known as the card of Aquarius. So you may have an Aquarian in your life that might be providing some help to you in the near future. Let's clarify though, just to make sure, give it some context. Again, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. And let's clarify that Hermit, which is the past card. Wands in the present. Two cards came. Okay. So, to clarify the Hermit, it looks like the Three of Swords. There was a little bit of heartache in the past, something that hurt. The Three of Swords is usually painful, and it can be a broken heart. It can be something that was terribly disappointing and very painful. And it may have been the reason why, which would be true to form and true to character, true to your energy, Scorpio, that you would go within to heal. And so the Hermit is, bless you, Francis. I don't know whether you heard that, but Francis is sneezing. Yes, so it could be that the Three of Swords, this was a painful time, and that as a Scorpio, you did one of the things that you know to do is to go to inside, take time out to heal in private, to assess everything that's going on, to, to take the time out to heal. And clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Death card and the Page of Pentacles. The Death card is very ominous in this deck, but I have to tell you that the Death card is really transformation. So as a result of sometimes the pain in our lives, really do instigate true transformation. And it certainly did for you. I think you absolutely had an ending, a recent ending, and it is the Page of Pentacles, which is a message. Pages are messengers. A Page of Pentacles. Pentacles, the page, it may have been a new opportunity. It could have been an opportunity about a project, a new job, resources. It could have been that you had a disappointment, a heartbreak, and it was very disappointing, and it was worrisome, because it is swords. So, you know, it kept you up nights, and it hurt, and that there was an ending, which is an ending, an end of a cycle, an end, and it was the opportunity for transformation. And that transformation is still occurring. It's happening right now, but you're familiar with transformation, Scorpio. That is, you know, in your part of your energetic blueprint, right? Scorpios are well versed in transformation. So while it's not always completely painless, for sure, I mean, you know, just like butterflies, right? You know, a very cliche example of transformation, you know, caterpillar turns into a butterfly, but it's true, right? They transform their whole physical self. They go through a whole cellular transformation, and it's like that's kind of the thing that you're doing right now. You're transforming, and you had a message of a Page of Pentacles. It looks like it was probably an opportunity, and it was a solid opportunity, maybe one that you felt inspired with the Eight of Wands. It could be that you have been inspired by this secure, stable opportunity, which is why you've been so busy. And so it has provided you a lovely respite from the pain and the heartache that you had and the disappointment that you experienced. So this is a good thing. It's a breath of fresh inspiration, fresh creativity. You're inspired to act, which is a lovely thing. So now you're putting that opportunity into practice, into place, so that you can take full advantage. And you are. Whatever it is, it's going well. Whatever this opportunity might have been. And then in the future position, again, we saw, right, we had that Page of Pentacles in the present, which was that message of a real opportunity, Page of Pentacles. And then in the near future was the Ace of Pentacles. So you are taking hold of an opportunity that's coming. It's either a new job, it's a new project, a new initiative, it's potentially new money, a new money opportunity that's coming your way. And wherever there was lack, with the Four of Pentacles, you're building a solid foundation based upon this new opportunity. And it's, Spirit is saying, keep the faith. Keep the faith. It's bringing you hope. It's bringing you hope and optimism. And healing. This is also, Star is a healing card. So, you know, this journey is bringing you healing from, basically from that pain, from that Three of Swords, you know, painful experience. So to clarify the near future, the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is the reap what you sow card, right? It is making the decision to move forward. Move forward with lightness in your heart, as in this card. I think this is really, quite frankly, a lovely card. She's decided to move forward. She's decided to be who she is, to play her music, to enjoy her life with her friends, her partners, and set off on a new path. A new path, a promising new path, on a solid foundation. No more lack. From a new beginning, a new opportunity. This is a wonderful opportunity for you. And yeah, this is wonderful. So we're going to ask Spirit if there's any other advice. Spirit, is there any advice for Scorpio? Any additional advice? Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the clarity. Any advice? Interestingly enough, I just glanced down at the Judgment card, and this cat is chasing or playing with the butterfly. So interesting that you're taking that transformation with you. You're taking your new person, your new identity, your new you, your new energy, and moving forward onto something exciting and something that will give you joy. And Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles. That is a stable and real life 3D opportunity. And so we just had, it jumped out. Wow, lovely. So The advice of Spirit is basically the 10 of Cups. So you have made it. You have made it through this heartbreak, and you will be moving into wish fulfillment, a happy life, a happy family, happy emotional contentment. So this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you to move beyond any kind of previous past experience that was painful in any way. And you now have the opportunity to start out on a new path with hope and optimism and a brand new beginning. So Scorpio, I'm very happy for you. This is a lovely reading. I know it is a hard-earned new beginning, and I hope you're going to have a wonderful August. From the looks of it, you will. And I hope this was helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Bye.